in my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new.
This last week. And the Wizards are back.
Jack and Ryan from Wizards District Gaming. Welcome to 2K TV and congratulations on a 2K League championship. Not just one, but two. How does it feel to go back to
Downtown Philadelphia looking mighty fine tonight. The Wells Fargo Center, not too far away. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And check it out, Detroit, they're a ways down in the standings.
Well, I think for Detroit, they need to take a long look at this team. They really need to think about what they can change. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or possibly both.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Jackson out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Embiid throws it down. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
Jackson can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. From deep. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Cunningham. And stolen by Simmons. Harris finds Simmons. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Simmons.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Cunningham. His last outing, we saw him score 13. They need this. And it's Babe laying it in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Simmons, the pass to Green. For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Back to Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. For 3, Maxey.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Hits the trifecta.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Cunningham. 11 feet out. Yep, count it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Embiid inside. Stewart defends. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Cunningham. No good off the back of the rim. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. And here's Simmons. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Over to the left wing. Embiid finds Harris. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Maxey. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Olenek's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Bay. Curry's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Grant the pass to Diallo. Now Olenek. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
He was drafted 2 picks ahead of Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2013. Kelly Olynyk has carved out a nice career, though, but it must still give Danny Ainge nightmares. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Harris passes to Cousins. There's the 3. And the 76ers get it back. Harris against Diallo. Milton for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Here's Joseph. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Drummond passes to Milton. To the paint. Here's Harris. And he gets it to go. Harris has got 8 points.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The ball's knocked loose. Milton with a steal. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Lee. Here's Grant. Here's Joseph. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Detroit.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And the 76ers call time here in In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold, Smitty.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Curry gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Diallo outside. Pass to Lee. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up.
And even though it's still early, they have got to get more aggressive out there.
And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And Cousins throws it down.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Grant outside. Cousins with the steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Drummond, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You see this time and time again, teams looking to foul Drummond. They are betting he will not make his free throws.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. They get it again. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Joseph, covered by Milton. The drive by Joseph. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Korkmaz. Over Diallo. Korkmaz, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Outside Curry. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Sixers on top, up by 11. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Saban Lee is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Diallo in at the 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. Taking a look at Boston, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Ben Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Buries it from three. Maxey's got 6.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Diallo. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the free throw.
Isaiah Stewart taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bay outside to the right side. And there's the lob. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Curry goes in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 9 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Curry with a steal. Down low. On the break. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Jackson outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Cunningham. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Stewart defends. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Curry. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game. Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the 76ers with some changes. Harris comes in for Maxey, and Milton subbed in for Curry. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Cunningham, covered by Milton. A shot to stop the run. Soft touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Simmons, the pass to Milton. And here's Harris. He's covered by Bay. Outside Simmons. Green for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Floats one up. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Out to Harris. Green with the ball. Now Embiid. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Milton for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive for him. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
The kick out to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
This Pistons squad struggling. Lee into the lane. Oh, Simmons with the block. Up top Bay. Back to Lee. And the shot goes in. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here he goes. And that one's good. Simmons.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Detroit calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Group getting ready for the Sixers. Cousins, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Andre Drummond comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. And it's Curry in for Milton. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Grant comes in for Bay. Diallo's checked in for Jackson. And Joseph is subbed in for Lee. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Cousins. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And Marcus is an enforcer on the offensive end. He has all the tools to dominate night in and night out.
Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Simmons. Detroit with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Cousins. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Olynyk with the ball. Checked by Cousins. Here's Joseph.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Grant, left side.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Cousins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 is up. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Cousins against Olynyk. Cousins can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
They get the rebound. Grant's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Simmons, no good. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. to the middle. Here's Olynyk. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Korkmaz. Offensive rebound.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Shooting for Detroit.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively, and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running down this huge lead.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Pistons shooting at 49% so far in the game. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Maxey. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. The 76ers shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Simmons against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Simmons with it, guarded by Stewart. Harris on the wing. From outside the arc. Drummond passes to Harris. Shoots over Grant. That one a little long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
puts up the 8-footer. Harris, it's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Grant's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Green, the pass to Drummond. And here's Simmons. Harris outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Harris has got 13.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Floats one, and that one's good. Cunningham.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Ben Simmons. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lee's checked in. Back to Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside, Green. Inside, Embiid. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Lee. He's got 5. Here's Jackson. Outside for Bay. Grant in the post. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Bay. Grant outside. Blocked! Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bay. Here's Lee. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Corey Joseph.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Joseph. Diallo on the wing. Good D by Harris.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Maxey. From downtown, that falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Stewart finds Bay. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Joseph. 7 points in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Diallo. And here's Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Diallo. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Milton with it. Korkmaz on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Stewart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now Embiid. Stewart defends. Embiid misses. Detroit has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They get it back. Here's Diallo. No good from the low block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Cousins, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Curry in for Milton.
Substitution for your 76ers. DeMarcus Cousins.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Detroit foul.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel.
And Embiid drops them both. And the Pistons shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. The kick to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Diallo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons.
At the line for the
Kelly
Pistons.
Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoops, Minnie.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Olynyk. Now here's Diallo. Here's Cunningham. 4-3. And they get it back. Stewart, the pass to Diallo. Now Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joseph. 7 points in the game.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Inside. Embiid passes to Cousins. Curry with it. Now here's Embiid. Stewart defends. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool it. You two players.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Detroit now. Well, Detroit's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Diallo. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Which round section? What's a T-shirt?
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Cousins. Niang comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Thibault in for Harris. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grant's checked in for Stewart. Pass to Curry. To the wing on the left. Niang. And it's all from three-point range. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cunningham. 25 points in the game. And he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. The teardrop. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We got Trey Lyles, Jeremy Grant out there with Jackson. Then there's Saban Lee, and it's Magruder in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Graham. Here's Lee. Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. The 76ers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Curry. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries. Jackson with it. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times. A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in, and Detroit is shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Magruder. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Left side, Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Jacks up a 3. And it's Green missing. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Magruder. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Simmons drives in. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Here's Lee. Pass to Magruder. Out to the wing. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Over Thibault. That one's wide left.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Simmons. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Lee misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it's Thibault missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Niang. Outside, Green. Here's Simmons. The Sixers with another miss. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Lyles. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
Oh, no question he does. I just think he likes to keep the fans guessing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Graham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And the 76ers with some changes. Curry, he's checked in for Thibault. Milton comes in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Ben Simmons. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons.
A reverse slam? That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And the Pistons with possession here. Grant outside. 14 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Niang's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Grant in the post. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Milton with it. Hayes picks him up. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Shake Milton. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Green's checked in for Curry. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in, so he gets them both. And the Pistons with possession here. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And finished off by Hayes.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change speeds and directions at an elite level.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Milton against Hayes. Pass to Niang. Lets the 3 fly. Detroit with a rebound. Jackson right side. Corner shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. On the wing, Green gets the 3 ball to go.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jackson outside. Driving inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Niang, that's good.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Jackson, it's not going to go for him, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. And the Pistons shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ben Simmons.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Jackson outside. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson against Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive board. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Maxey. And Embiid with the block. 4 on the clock. Hayes misses. Curry finds Embiid. Over Hayes. Off target with a shot. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.